I don't care how long it takes. We are not just going to float here until we are going back home.
Error. You are now entering into manual override. Please be advised I am unable to enforce navigational and safety features in this mode.
Understood. 52323.
Manual override confirmed.
Bailey, hold on tight, my love. I just need to get it steady. I just need to get in control of things. Okay. We're on our way. At least we're moving somewhere now. At least there's hope.
Warning. External damage to Zone B3.
There are rocks outside the window.
Asteroids.
I don't like them.
I know. I don't know what to do.
Ask Dad.
He's not here, Bailey. He's... Fuck. Okay.
Take us home, Mom. Back to Earth.
I don't think I can, my love. I think I have to get the navigation system back online. Bailey, can you come here a moment?
But I'm buckled.
Here. Thank you. Can you take the controller? Yes, perfect. Just hold it steady. It'll shake a little bit, but hold on tight, okay? Okay. Thank you. Now, I will try to get Ada's navigation reconnected.
It hurt, Mom.
Oh. I didn't even notice. It's fine, Bailey. I'll take care of this in a second. Don't you worry. Just keep us steady, okay? Eyes on the road, kid. What have I done?
It's okay, Mom. Xenosea worms on Terra Evelyn 3.
Hang tight, my little star traveler. It's gonna be a long trip.
Hey there, Mr. Moon. Episode 2. Smoke and Tarmac.
This is Paxton Ionescu. I'm Happy Pod Technician 14 at Center 4700. We're in Happy Pod T2M 2P9. I'm trying to make contact with anyone who has information about the Evelyn Lee announcement. Any other techs in my radius? Dave, or Hussein, or Julian. Dave, Hussein, Julian, or
Andre, you must have heard something, right, buddy?
Yep, that's the exit.
Finley. Dude,
I'm in the middle of a battle.
you're leeching power from the rest of the pod.
Oh, you made me lose.
I wonder if you could stop playing Dino Doom for just a moment, so that I can focus with the radio and get us some clarity.
You always like Hadrosaur's knucklehead move, but Stegosaurus has the killer swinging tail. I'm going with Steg. You?
I'm not playing with you.
Pterodactyl again? Or are you gonna switch it up this time? Come on. Suit yourself. Be boring.
Energy depletion detected.
Don't care, Ada.
On your left. Get it?
Got him.
Corrupted T-Rex straight ahead.
Shit, I'm on cooldown. Oh.
You're off your game.
And the disease spread like wild.
Of course I am. Your commentary didn't help.
It's not my fault, you know.
And yet, it's so easy to blame you for it.
They didn't tell me shit.
They must have told you something, Tech Bro 17.
14. Technician 14.
You really worship them. When will you get it through your head that they, Happy Pod, Evelyn Lee, all your tech brothers from back on Earth, they've left us here to die. We're gonna die up here. All alone, no one but you and Ada and...
We are not gonna die. This is just like a little glitch in the system. A matter of time before some pod finds another habitable planet and we all land there instead. It'll still happen. We'll get out of here.
You seriously still believe Happy Pod's lies?
It wasn't a lie. Technically. Just an omission of the truth. And hey, it's not like you're always a model of truth and forthcomingness or whatever.
Don't you dare compare this to the coffee maker.
I'm just saying. You waited a whole year to tell me that. Oh, by the way, you hate the espresso machine I very specifically included for you, and...
I don't hate it. I just hate that you bolted it to the highest cupboard where only someone who is 6'5" can reach it. It's undignified to scramble onto the counter every time I want a coffee, and that is not even a remotely fair comparison.
Things are tucked away and bolted down for safety reasons. Even with the artificial gravity, this thing isn't exactly a smooth ride.
Which is exactly the point. I don't want to be in this frickin' janky pod forever with you. I want to look at birds again. Remember birds? Remember real animals with fur and little snorty noises? Because I do. But the memories are more distant the more time we spend up here, so I'm trying to cling on to whatever I've got left.
They didn't tell me anything.
Or maybe you just didn't want to listen. And where the fuck are you going now? Paxton. Pax! We're in a space pod together, you can't just walk away from me.
I'm going back to the radio. Trying to get in contact
There's
with...
no one to get in contact with.
I'm trying to figure this out for us.
King Happy Pod really let you down, eh?
Leave it alone, Finn.
You don't even talk to me anymore.
What do you think I was just trying to do?
Not like we used to. We used to get wasted and mess with the daylight controls so we'd stay up for hours. And look out the window into the stars, and you'd tell me about being 8 years old and terrified of space.
I wasn't terrified. I just hated it.
We play games, and you make me breakfast, and I'm sure you'll continue to do that until we run out of food. But we don't get drunk and talk like we used to. And we fight all the time.
I'm not sure how responsible that was anyway, giving you that much alcohol.
You don't need to go all big brother on me, you know. I'm 19. I can take care of myself.
Sure. Look, I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to work. Even with a long-lost, estranged sister or whatever. I invited you on this ride. I'm supposed to take care of you. I promised Dad...
I'm not a child. You know what? Forget about it.
This is Paxton Ionescu in Finley Vale. She's here too. I'm Technician 14 at
Energy
Center...
depletion detected.
Will you pause for just a minute? Or at least mute yourself?
I can't play with all your hollering anyways.
This is Paxton Ionescu sending a message from Pod... What are you doing?
Yo, Ada.
How can I help you? Finley.
Please tell Pax to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Talk to me
hey,
yourself.
Paxton. Finley kindly asks you
Yeah,
to stop
I got
talking.
That. Finn, what are you doing,
Ada,
man?
tell Paxton I'm fixing this travesty of a pod. Because if I'm gonna die up here in space, then at least I'm going to die comfortably. With easily accessible coffee.
Hey, Paxton.
Oh, shut
Finley
up, Ada, I
wants
got
you-
it. Tell Finley not to freaking break my pod,
Ada,
okay?
tell Pax if he doesn't want his precious pod to change, he should have considered making smarter design choices before literally inviting me to space with him forever. ever! Because he was too dim-witted to realize Happy Pod was lying.
Well, Ada, you can tell Finley I didn't know about said lies before I agreed to shoot us both up into space together. I thought I was doing her a favor.
Okay.
And besides that, you should tell Finley that this pod is delicate, and one of the life support tubes runs right behind that espresso machine. And if she's not careful, we could literally die. And I don't even fucking care anymore because I'm trying to find a solution to the impending threat of being stuck up here forever with her.
Hey,
Ada,
Finley.
tell Pax to stick his advice up his ass, because I so do not fucking care! Oh, shit.
Did you just...
No, Shit. There's a tube behind the espresso machine and there's air pulling into it or something.
Warning. Air integrity has been compromised.
Man, Pax, I didn't mean to
Oxygen
wreck it
levels
or anything.
at 80%.
Fuck, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die in like the next 5 minutes, and I won't even live to tell you how much I hate you every day for the rest of our space lives.
Okay, don't panic. Any minute now, some oxygen masks should be coming down.
Oxygen masks deploying.
Nothing's happening!
Ada, please deploy oxygen masks.
Oxygen masks deploying.
Fuck!
Told you these pods were janky.
You do realize how that's incredibly insulting.
Oxygen levels at 60%.
But I'm right, and we're gonna die because this stupid company cut too many stupid corners and—
Alright, fine. These pods are shit. But we are not going to die, and I need you to focus so you can help me fix the life support line.
Oxygen levels at 50%.
Okay. I've pinched the tube so we won't leak more air for a minute. But I think the life support systems get backed up if we don't reconnect
So what do we do now? Wait, there's gotta be a manual, right? Ada, where's the fucking manual?
Your Happy Pod user manual is located below the kitchen sink in compartment 5F.
I could have told you that.
Not helping.
Warning. Temperature control unit is compromised.
You also ripped up the heating tube?
Shut up! I'm trying to read this manual without thinking about how we're gonna die any minute now.
Well, can you hurry up before—
Warming capacity critical. Initiating life support shutdown in 30 seconds.
This thing reads like an IKEA manual.
Finley, I need you to focus.
Okay, I think I got it. We have to connect that tube back to the port behind the coffee maker. And those 3 wires have got to go in 2, but the tube first, then the green, then the red.
Life support shutdown in 50
My hands are shaking.
seconds.
I can't get it.
Try again. Quick.
I'm not that great under pressure, okay? Here, you do it.
I can't.
Just grab that green wire and put it into the port. No, here. Okay, there's the screwdriver. Now connect that screw the other direction. There
Life
you go.
support shutdown in 10
Quick,
seconds.
get the red wire and twist it. There you go. Click it all together.
It's not doing anything. Shit, it's not working.
Should be. We did exactly what it says. Just give it a minute.
We don't have a minute.
Warming integrity restored. Shutdown canceled. Oxygen levels climbing.
Oh, thank God.
I feel like I should be a little insulted that you hitting the thing made it work again.
Will you stop picking a fight already?
Come on, I was the one picking a fight. You got upset at me and then you insulted my life's work and literally ripped it apart.
You're really making it sound like you care more about that stupid coffee maker than you do about my feelings.
It's an espresso machine, not a coffee maker. They are fundamentally different.
Wow. Thank you for proving my point.
Whatever.
Hey, where are you going? Pax. Pax. You're stripping some perfectly good screws.
I'm fixing the coffee maker.
And it's about 20 degrees off axis.
Just accept the fucking peace offering, okay? You should be able to reach it down here, shrimp.
Don't call me that.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? About everything.
Yeah. I'm sorry I almost killed us.
You know, I thought I was doing this massively cool thing, working for Happy Pod. Of course, the money was good too, but I thought I was actually making a difference, or something stupid. Only when we started living in this one did I realize, well, the cupboards are too high for shrimps like you. And the touch controls in the fridge got worn down in like month 4.
Yeah. Look, these pods are shit. But how many people were on that design team with you? How many times did you call me late at night complaining about a big feature that had been cut because of their budget?
The amount of fucking meetings with 10 different guys named Steve, each having their own opinion about whether or not a freezer was essential. Here. We might as well drink this.
Tastes like Canoga Park.
What?
The night you showed me the Happy Pod factory. We got drunk on that expensive champagne they had in the company fridge. We knew it would be one of our last nights on Earth, so we decided to sleep out under the stars.
I just remember how shit the air was. Smoke and tarmac.
It's better in the pods, I guess. Did you mean what you said? That we're not gonna die out here?
We'll make it. I promise.
You shouldn't promise that.
You're right. I shouldn't.
Hey, what are you doing? I was playing that.
I call dibs on Dino Doom until we find another habitable planet.
Haha, very funny. Don't fuck with me.
I'm not kidding.
Neither am I. Multiplayer exists. Gimme!
Don't touch that, Finley!
You just lost your pterodactyl playing privileges.
Whoa,
No,
bro, stop.
Stop.
Okay, for real,
Stop,
for real.
stop.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm playing for real.
Yeah, okay.
This is Addison Clearly, broadcasting out from pod V8N3C7. I really hope you can hear me this time. I've restored all the wires I disconnected, and it seems that navigation is back in Ada's control. But that bump was bad, like, really bad. Ada's all out of sorts.
Wellness tip of the day. Remember to eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the
Quiet,
day.
Ada. Section B3 is smashed, she says. We seem to be flying okay, but... I don't know how long the pod will stay together. It all happened so fast. And when the adrenaline faded, I realized there was a piece of wire sticking out of my side. I patched myself up as best I could. I told Bailey it was just a little scratch. Cam, if you are getting any of this, now would be a really great time to hear your voice.
Hey there, Mr. Moon. Episode 2. Produced by the PerilunaCollective. Hey there, Mr. Moon was recorded on the traditional territories of the Lekwungen-speaking peoples, known today as the Songhees Nation and Kosapsum Nation, as well as ancestral, unceded territory of the Central Coast Salish Nations, the Hulkaminam-speaking peoples. To learn more about Indigenous peoples in British Columbia, visit maps.fpcc.ca. This episode was written by Miriam Dimitra. Our lead writer is Naomi Duska. Our director is Brandon Sugden, featuring Jenny Robinson as Ada, Kieran Volke as Paxton, Sophia Radford as Finley, Kira Slabbert as Bailey, Val Duncan as Addison. Audio engineering and sound design by Miriam Dimitra and Ryan Keneal. Production management by Emily Trepanier. Marketing and publicity by Sophia Radford. Graphics by Carson Schmidt. Theme song and additional composition by Julian Amar. Hey There, Mr. Moon is supported by the Canada Council for the Arts. Special thanks to Theatre Scam and British Columbia Summer Swimming Association. Thank you to all of our Seed and Spark supporters, including Brad Duska, Brian Sugden, Kathy Robinson, Kiara Chisholm, Nicola, Keith, and Emma Radford. Fairlead Consulting, Felicity Merrick, Grant Patterson, Krista and Matt, Kristen and Seth, Leslie Sugden, Maddie Kirstein, Peter and Gail Cardolis, Taryn Gorbon, and Wendy Megahay.